Hello everybody, and welcome back to Modern Minecraft. I know it's been a little bit of a minute since I've done an episode on the server, at least the one I have with Devin anyway. I feel weird calling it a server. We're gonna hop on to not Newcraft, and I'll show you what I've been up to in the meantime. I haven't played it actually, even in my off, out of series playing. I still have not played it in a good week or two now. So yeah, it's well awaited that I come back to this world. And I feel like I've been trying to do so many new things recently that I should go back to what I wanted to do initially. So I think I wrapped up on the floor. Things may look a little bit different because I'm on a different floor. I don't even know if I actually had my starter base going. It might have been a surprise to show off my base. It's like half done. Well, 2/3 done. I got like the top portion to do. I guess I should nap time. I don't want to show off the base. Oh, the sun's rising. Anyway, that's good. Devin, I see you found my returning to this world stream. Last time I played this world, I was in bed with COVID over my study break. Those were the times. Not even that long ago, but it's still, I like playing. I like this world. But things have developed a little bit. I've got this cool area over there that I want to, I think, turn into some kind of lumber camp and have some kind of neat bridge going across, maybe some logging trucks or something. Just getting some ideas. And here, or of course where I am here, I can show off this build in a moment. Oh, it was the sun setting. I can probably find a bed down here. I was thinking of playing earlier, but now I'm not so sure if I want to bother turning on my computer. Fair enough. I'm just chilling. I've just felt like I've wanted to play this world for a little while, so I'm back. I'm back, yes. Of course, you've been busy. Well, I guess this is what I last saw. I don't know what you've been working on in the meantime. I'm gonna sleep in your bed though, because I want to show off my base during the daytime, and I don't want to go into my base. It's rather hard to not show off a base while going into it. So I'm gonna get a quick sleeping. Oh, yes, I forgot my food situation has improved. I remember like one of the last times I played, I was like, man, I really wish I had more food. It was a good thing that I expanded the wheat production, because I've been eating a lot of food running around like this. But what have I been up to on the server? Well, just about one thing is the thing up the hill over there. I'm kind of avoiding showing it off. A bunch of campfires, of course. I don't know what my stuff last looked like, so I'm just gonna go through it. I think it was actually episode 1, my episode 1, because I had an episode 0. I think I called this, this probably should be episode 2, but whatever, I can rename it later. But this is what I've been working on over here, which has remained in stasis for a little while. It's been a slow running project, but it's the beginnings of something. What was I thinking of calling it? Clockwork Ridge. I don't know if I'll actually be able to get around to planning much of this base. I'm just kind of meandering about until I can actually think of something I want to do. Probably finish this base first, so maybe I could go with that. I should pick up the stuff before it despawns. The resources are a little bit limited. Here, I could show off the base from the outside. My favorite part is probably this little mud room. I kind of like this mud room. Huh? But I like this like skylight. I just think this is a cool room. This is kind of bland, and then this is, it'll be cool to do something. I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do in the interior, but I'm liking the roof texture as well. A lot of texturing. I feel like I may have over textured this build with all these blocks, but from afar, you can't really notice the brick. It's just a little minor detail. It's more meant to be viewed from like the base of the mountain anyway. I think it's very nice. And then I like the roof. It looks very like corrugated metal and whatnot. And then I got this cool balcony. This kind of portion, like I said, was like my favorite so far. I haven't even done the third floor yet. There is a third floor. I don't know how high I'll make it. I think I'll at least do one more floor and then the roof. Or I could do the roof at this point, but I kind of want to just keep going. Why not? Why not? But I have not had this world in my thought process for quite some time, so it might be a little bit before I actually get the cogs of the progress turning, because I'm still rather poor, as it were. But that's all right. That's all right. Slow but steady, I guess. That's what we're doing here. A little bit of that. I think I was doing some kind of. Do I want to do more wood? Because I could do another layer of the wood slabs. I could just do another layer and then think about it. Or I could even just do like brick. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll come back to it. But I guess I'll just do a bit of building and whatnot and then think about what I want to do next. Because, yeah, like I said, I have not been thinking about this world all that much. Hence why I have not really been playing it. Oh, it's no fault to the world itself. It's, busyness and all that jazz. I feel like that's no surprise, but it's true, regardless. So, yeah, I'm expecting things to fluctuate a little bit with motivation and whatnot for this. But I'm still clearly semi-interested. So I'm just gonna build away. I don't really have a time restriction on today's stream. I don't know when I work tomorrow. Maybe that should be a bit of a time restriction, but I'm not too really bothered about work. I could probably stay up late anyway. I probably won't have a morning shift. So I think I will be fine. And even if I do, it's okay. I don't think I'll be going for like ever anyway. This ain't Journey. Well, I say that, but Journey's also kind of reached that point. What? Oh yes, some more texturing. Just texture away. I definitely want to put some kind of divider here. My mind just seems to jump to like the brick, or like granite, or even mud. Mud would be cool, kind of cool. I don't know. I'll take a look at it from afar. That's usually the best way to do it. Just do some kind of like, I don't really know, vague texturing. I just kind of do whatever. Do I feel like a granite block would go here? Do I feel like a brick block would go here? If the answer to either of those is yes, then you go. A bunch of micro decisions. No, not really. Kind of just turn the old noggin off, actually. The contrary. I still haven't tackled the end in this world either, but I'm not too worried about the end. Usually that's like something I do really early on, but that's also something that other people want to do early on. I don't really have much of a pace for that kind of stuff and like my own stuff because I haven't made it to that point. Yeah, it's an interesting thing, but it is true. Indeed, it is. Like none of my stuff on my own, I've really gotten to that point. I've gotten kind of close in some, but most of them just kind of. Oh, am I out of granite? I do have a little bit left. I'm hoping I'll have enough to finish this build, but I might not. At least the main skeleton of it anyway. I don't know if I'll be able to get a whole interior going. I don't even know what I want in the interior. I just build stuff. I just build stuff and then I get somewhere, hopefully. And whatever goes on in here will happen at some point, if it does. I'll need to move my. Oh yeah, that's where my bed is. I was wondering where I put it. I knew it was in here somewhere. I had to find it. No wonder it's in this hot spot. I could probably go up another floor. Well, apologies if I yawn a bunch. I think I've had another rather long week, even though it wasn't really very eventful. It was still a fair bit. Still quite a bit going on. Yeah, from week to week. Usually I like to do a little bit more detail around the windows. I don't know where I'm at with them, because I usually like to do like stairs below them or like trap doors or that kind of thing. I don't know if this build needs it though. I kind of like the idea of just having bare bones. And I might even consider, I don't know if I have much copper. Maybe I won't consider piping. Piping is cool, but it's kind of expansive. It is my first area after all. Gotta get something going here. This is kind of the jumping off point, and then I can figure out whatever I'm gonna do next. Whatever I feel so desired to work on. I'll just kind of prattle on in the background otherwise. I guess I need to go and grab some more brick. I made like a bunch of bricks. I got, the only thing I'm really short on maybe would be mud. I don't think I'll need much more of it though anyway. But now that I think about it, I've wondered or debated using it for the roof. Well, I guess I didn't use it there, so I won't use it for the top portion anyway. But yeah, never can be too sure. Like I've been like slowly digging out this mountain, weakening the foundation under my house. Ain't that something? And it may very well be a case in this world where I just have lots of projects on the go at once. I might just kind of flip-flop. I don't think it's a bad idea. It might mean that stuff takes a lot longer to get done or doesn't get done at all. So prepare for that. If you expect me to finish absolutely everything I touch, then, I mean, that's usually what I expect for myself, but I'm kind of thinking of taking some different approaches to some things, being a little bit less, I guess, what's the word, constrained? It's something like that. You just don't want to be pressured into completing absolutely everything. So I'm just going to start stuff when I feel like starting it. Oh, I forgot my torches. I don't know where I kept them. It's been kind of nice not having to edit stuff. It means I can get stuff out a lot quicker, and if I were to edit, it'd be a lot less frequent uploads. And maybe you guys want more stuff like that. Maybe I'll consider it if people really want it, but I don't really think I'm in a position with like what I currently want to do for series and whatnot. I don't think I'm really in a position to have all that compiled and edited properly, so just gonna have to put up with my nonsense until I guess I get a bit freer, which I don't think will happen anytime soon. I think that's okay though. It's it's what I want to do with the channel, so people who want to stay can stay. That's I guess how I see it. But what should I talk about there? I mean, not much has really happened since my last episode, at least in the world. I've been starting a whole bunch of other series in the meantime. Other things to look forward to. And for some reason, this world was in my head, which I can't say is very common for 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 as invested as I can be in some worlds. I feel like my streak recently hasn't been, or my track record recently has not been the greatest. I think largely because of the quantity of just all the, I mean, if I just look at the last few years, all the worlds that I've gone through, I think that has a bit of an effect. I would definitely say that is the case. Oh, I think I'm gonna keep the windows the same. I don't really know. I might end up changing them. I guess I could change them later on. I just want to kind of have everything flush for the third floor, I think. Just keep it nice and symmetrical, and then I can fix it up a little bit if I so desire. See if I don't like anything. I don't know, I can't seem to denote my preference sometimes while I'm building things. I just have to build it sometimes first to actually go through with it. But I think this world is really gonna be lessons in I guess just playing the game, which is strange because I feel like it's something that's so easy, and at least in my mind, it seems like it would be so straightforward to keep something going. Oh wait, why is that like that? I know, I guess it's like that for that reason, but I want it, I might change that. Once I get the actual floor plan, I think that'll also help too. But this world will be a lesson in kind of keeping things around and trying to stay, keep the motivation running. Because I find for some things it's incredibly easy. Well, nothing's incredibly easy, but I find some things are easier. I think when it appeals to me more, and it's not any fault of the world or anything here, it's more so, I think, just kind of adjusting, I would say. Adjusting from like the old mindset. I think there's still a little bit of that. What I mean is kind of the previous idea I had of like our world, of like the worlds. I could probably just put some stairs here or something. Do like 3 or something? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, this side I can probably, apart from this one I might actually put a window here. Small window. A lot of lessons. I got it to work. Cool. How is this gonna look? A little bit odd. I'll go with it though. It kind of matches that a little bit, the other side. Yeah, that's okay. We'll keep rolling a little bit. Just roll with it. That's I think I wanted to, I mean, the single is kind of cool. Although the double would line up more with like the actual window plan for the build. So I might adjust that lower floor one. And this is also kind of strange, isn't it? The symmetry is kicking in, the need for symmetry. And then the whole lower floor is going to be thrown off. A little bit of conundrumness. That's okay. I'll just go with it, and then if I don't like it, I can change it. Just roll with it. roll with all my nonsense. Well, what do we have here? A little bit more glass to be placed. Yeah, I guess I can just leave this blank. It's not really the most important thing to see. So I like the fact that it's like 3 stories. I don't build like multi-story builds that much anymore. Like this, I mean, I build like a 2-story, yeah, all the time. But something like this is a lot cooler in my opinion. I love things that are like larger. I guess not just like in scale like this one is, but just kind of in like a height and that kind of thing. Maybe not so much the actual. It doesn't have to be huge. I think I went a little bit overkill on this build, but it's cool. I was just feeling something like this, and this is where I'm at. It was just the point, what I was interested in at the time when I started this build. Okay, I'll place some more blocks around. Just throw some blocks. That's what you do in this game, I find. Rather effective. Mining and placing. There we go. This is pretty good looking though. I like this build. It's not a super complex build, I would say. Maybe it is to some of you, but I feel like I've seen and built more intricate things in the past. It's not by any means simple, I guess, with all the texturing and all that, but I'm just doing whatever I feel like doing and taking on whatever challenges I want to do. I was kind of hoping that like my episode that I came back would be with this being done, that I could kind of move on to other projects, which I might do today, even if I maybe don't get this completely wrapped up. That's an idea. Oh, did I do that 2 blocks? Is it on? Yeah, it is on that upper block, so I probably want to put the stairs in here. So I might get started on some stuff, maybe explain some of the stuff I will be working on, because I should probably talk about that, and maybe start getting a move on, some things that aren't just like building and the normal Minecraft stuff. Maybe think of some different things, because I feel like that's also one thing that keeps reminding me of like, oh, just like that, like not really feeling too motivated is just like the very Minecrafty aspect of things. So maybe finding what I want to do outside of that would be cool. That's a fun idea. Challenging what I want to do a bit, trying some new things. Doesn't hurt in the way of progress and figuring things out. Yeah, this backside doesn't really, like I said, it's not the most glorious thing. I think it's good enough. I usually put a fair amount of effort into the backs of builds, but you don't really need to. You don't really need to. I often am one for attention to detail and things that don't need the detail, and things that people will hardly ever notice or see. Which, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just that kind of wanting to have everything just be nice and just like that peace of mind, I guess. I don't know. I'm just making conversation. Just saying whatever comes to mind. I think that's a fun way to do it. Usually in like like New Craft or whatever, my last SMP series, I would be like doing whatever in like my edited episodes, and I'd have like like not like actual things and like group related collaborations and whatnot. But I don't really got much for this. Maybe Devin and I can figure something out to do beyond just building whatever Devin's doing. It's always an idea. Because I think the building and all this stuff is gonna definitely give this world a bit like the heart that I want, but I think it'd also be cool to have stuff outside of that, like that it's not just like so you're logging in and just doing the same thing every time. Have like other stuff, other goals, and that I guess could be I could define the goals myself. I could figure out what I wanted to do in this world, but I don't really know just yet. I did, had this huge idea of building this house, and now that it's almost done, I have to kind of start thinking of what's next. What's the next big step? I'm in the Nether right now, but I have tons of stuff I want to do. That's a bit out of the typical loop. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure you do. I do not doubt it. I'll probably put wood for sure on this one, going into the next floor. I think I put wood all around it, and then the roof kind of just was flush. I realized that this is not very like normal for like roofs for me. I usually always have like log pillars, and usually it kind of just works nicely with the roof. And this is like throwing me off a little bit. It's strange. I like it though. I like the detailing too with this portion. I think I even did it on the other side too. Love the little things and builds, honestly. It's real nice. But it is awfully strange doing it kind of a slower pace, the unedited episodes in that. I was really in a good groove with Newcraft 1, and then Newcraft 2 I got in a okay groove, but I just kind of got detached from it. And over time I guess detached from Newcraft 1 as well. I mean they were both a lot of fun, but I realized that may have happened a little bit. I think I do need some more resources though. So actually, I could probably do with a quick diamond mine. Unless do I have a lot of iron? I should check my iron supply. I'm awfully poor in this world. That's the only thing. Yeah, I got lots of smooth stone. I'll probably throw my base building materials in a chest. And come back to the base in a little bit. A little bit of a break from it. Just felt like chillaxing on the server before I went and did some winding down after a long and fairly fruitful week. Yeah, I got 1 diamond. Oh, I got a stack of iron, so I could hang on to that for the mining trip. And a bunch of jungle wood, which I don't even know if I'm going to use much of. I was planning on using it for the base. Oh, that's what I debated, which was replacing the oak on the exterior with jungle wood. I might do that. Not right now, I gotta get some granite first, but I'll probably go for a diamond mine first. Oh, hello, sir. I'm gonna hide in my house. You hang out there. Wouldn't call it much of a house at the moment because there's not much living going on here in this place, but I guess it's a house. It hasn't been made a home yet. That's more how you could think of it. I guess. Make a pickaxe. Oh, hello, sir. A little bit of back and forth. Oh. Here, you can have it. Yeah. Where's my organics? I don't even know where I keep anything. I don't know where anything is. Let's see the thing. Yeah, diamonds would be nice for just tools and whatnot. So maybe I'll do a little bit of that. I think we could probably do a group, Devon. Why mine? So you can chat a little bit and talk with the peoples. Peoples, just whatever. Not very creative, especially at this time. Should check my. There we go. That's the stuff.
Hello.
Yeah.
Chipotle. There you go. Mute the stream before I'm hearing echoes. Hi, how's it going?
Oh, good. Tired, but good.
Yeah, that's, you know what? That's completely fair. I'm a bit tired too. Probably not as tired as you are. Oh boy. What the heck was I doing?
Just figured you'd make a good conversation.
I'm sure I can come up with something. I initially wasn't really planning to talk because I didn't want to bother your stream. But like I said, I was thinking of playing earlier, but I got a little lazy because I was trying to decide if I wanted to try and get my computer working or not. And then I remembered I had finished the Tekken 8 main story, so I did that. But I saw you playing and said, oh, that makes me want to play again. So,
Yeah, that's just the thing to get the spirits back.
So I'm gonna start the Nether hub. At least I doubt I'll finish it in this episode because I gotta do a bunch of stuff for it. But I want to at least start it.
You need help with it, or are you spearheading it on your own?
I mean,
I gotta get some resources.
I mean, it's up to you.
Well,
If you want to help, I can modify the plan a little, probably, and make it a little bigger. I was just kind of gonna do a small thing to start because it's not like we were gonna be here forever, right?
No, yeah, this is.
I was just gonna make like a little deep slate and blackstone hall with. I was just deciding if I wanted to use acacia planks for floor maybe because they have that like orange color to them. I thought it could maybe work cool with all the dark blackstone.
Yeah, acacia. Yeah, that's a good option.
Works really good with like the darker colors. But I have to get a bunch of wood for that, which means I will not be able to do the floor, the cedar, or all of it. I can put down a couple.
I could always help get the acacia while you do the rest as well.
I mean, or actually, I mean, okay.
Or
I'm so lazy I can't go out and get it because I know where there's a whole forest. I'm just lazy. But I guess I can do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a base.
I'll do that in a bit.
But like I've been just.
Yeah, you can work on the base for now. No, I've just been trying to do whatever I feel like. Like, I'm not trying to force myself to do too much right now. Because I find that's when I get burnt out on these worlds the most, is when I'm, like, trying to force myself to do stuff. So I'll probably be all over the place. Oh, I gotta check on my roof. Oh, it's oxidized very little. It's like one corner.
Yeah, it'll probably take quite some time to oxidize since they're all next to each other, I guess. I don't know exactly how much it modifies it, but it's probably not very...
It's a huge difference, I'm pretty sure. There's quite a... It already takes a bit, I think. It's neither here nor there. It'll be probably fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go figure out the layout, actually, of this thing for... Oh, I forgot why I came here. I actually didn't come to just grab acacia. I came to make a bunch of iron pickaxes instead of wasting my diamond one. Because I'm going to need that for mining later because I don't have enough to make a replacement pickaxe.
Indeed.
So how was your week?
Same old, same old. Nothing
Same old.
special.
You
Like
know,
today
I
was
hear
actually my
that.
longest day of the week, funnily enough.
Oh, my
Longest
day
day.
was good.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of paperwork stuff at work. It was good. Oh, crikey. Yeah,
So
I'm
go
gonna
until I
make
either run out of
2.
torches or run out of pickaxe.
Because I can always make 2, and I'll bring the items to make a backup. Oh, I have almost made myself a 3rd backup crafting table. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Alright, here we go. Charging in. Hopefully I can come up with a good idea by the end of this. I'm kind of running off of like a very fuzzy feeling, I guess, of what I want to do. A little blurry, but I'll probably get it to work.
Good stuff.
Yo, jeez, okay, so this will be one end. I'm not too worried about the other end. It can always be left open for expansion if I need. So let me at least get the shape work down here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh.
Almost out of pickaxe.
Oh yeah, I guess it is. It's only 1, 2, 3, 6. Perfect.
Just a little spritz and then I'm back up.
Oh.
It did not bring
You
much
don't-
with
okay.
me. I guess I do have another pick, but almost out of torches anyway, so I can probably just go through them.
Oh, I didn't need more pickaxes in this. Oh boy. No, it's fine. It's fine. Make it. Oh god, what do I minimum need it to go to? I guess probably like a minimum of here, right? Sorry, I'm just a little. I haven't been on the road for a bit. I'm a little trying to get back into it.
I was a little kind of afraid when I came back. I was a little...
Yeah, I don't even. It's been a couple weeks for sure. For me.
Deep dark.
Dark. Oh. Yeah, I think that's like one of the last things I did on here. Actually, was that one deep dark rating. That was fun.
Oh, lava. Oh, that's
So yeah,
right
if you want to
beside
know
me.
where one of those is, I got you.
Wonder if there's a cool cave up here.
It's gonna be a big hub, isn't it? Quartz.
Okay, where where is it? Oh, there's like multiple of them. That's why I was like, where is it? It was like going all sorts of directions. There's a few of them. Which would mean I could probably actually find the thing. Oh, there we go. Cave discovered. Ooh, and geode. Cool.
Oh, geodes. Geodes are the best.
I don't got much in the way of actual torches, so I'm not gonna be able to go very far. Oh yeah, there's not much here anyway. Well, I can grab some amethyst anyway in case I ever need tinted glass. Or another spyglass, I guess, if I lose this one.
So you were talking about, I kind of read it earlier, but you were talking about wanting to do stuff outside the usual just building.
Yeah.
Did you have like ideas for things you wanted
really,
to do?
I mean, I guess collecting things, yeah, that's something we do in I guess every world is like those kind of goals, but I don't know. I just feel like there's something that I'm missing thinking about, or not missing thinking about, that I'm like, I haven't thought about yet that I think would really turn this world upside down.
Let's see. Okay, well, I have all sorts of stuff I'll be working on whenever I get back into some things. Some of it a little strange, so I'll let you, I'll keep you updated on my little projects as I work on them in that case. Or if I think of something, I'll let you know.
Oh, there's a quick 40. Okay, well, I think that's probably good. Yeah. There's just... I do not have a water bucket. Where? I have my water bucket at home. I should bring that with me. I should consider.
Treacherously low in diamonds.
I just got like a few extra.
I have one extra, so I
can probably make an axe and a pickaxe.
And I don't have the armor either, which is the worst part.
Yeah, oh yeah, I won't be getting the armor for quite some time at this rate.
But
I know I probably won't be going out to new spots until I get like to a good position. So this area might be quite developed.
Yeah, I don't really plan on straying too far. I might do little different builds around this area,
Yeah,
but I
I've
don't
got
plan
like
on
ideas,
actually
but I'm
leaving
not.
for very long.
Nothing really keeping me going, or making me want to go out super soon.
And I actually like our area anyways.
Yeah,
so.
I want to just keep developing it.
Just the other thing. So I'm sure with all my ideas and plans, it'll be a bit of a mission by the end. But uh-oh.
I'll probably make some more diamond tools. I need more coal, don't I? I probably should head to the mountains and get me some coal then.
It's all good. I didn't quite time. That's another one. Okay, never mind. That's the pigment. We're good. Or the zombie piglins, I mean.
Oh yes.
This is a normal one. One in like gold armor with a nice goldy sword there just tried to take me out. He almost succeeded.
Ready.
I'm a little on edge now.
Yeah. Yeah, no kidding.
I had an attempt against my life. Yeah, I'm just trying. Yeah, I started working on one of my like hobby projects, like in real life. Like one of those things I'll just chip away at as I'm bored, probably. So I started doing a little bit of writing again. recently. I'm going to, I guess. I have the outline of so I haven't done that in a long time.
Ooh, I didn't even know I had acacia saplings. I should plant those.
Before, but I've never actually tried. The
Mm-hmm.
sense of rewriting our old stories, I guess, but like with proper like I don't know, like an actual
Narrative.
story behind it.
Yeah.
Because I think the characters and stuff are cool. Like I think the idea behind it's there, but it's a little I don't know, it's a little all over the place. Because it was originally exuded in like a game, right? Or like it was originally made for a game. So it's a little all over the place. So I thought it just to get back into it a bit. It would be fun to take on a thing with like characters I kind of know and stuff, but trying to retell the story in a new way, which I thought was a fun idea. So I've been setting that up recently, today, which has been fun. And what else? Oh yeah, I mean, I guess you already saw it. I started playing beta again
Yeah.
a bit. I just went back to my old world. I don't know. Which is weird, because like, it actually did well, which was not my expectation. Like, because I was just like, I'm just gonna record whatever I'm doing at the time, so it'll be in like short episodes that like I don't do a lot of work, which apparently works anyways. Apparently people watch it regardless. So I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
got one comment I thought was particularly funny. A bit over the ballpark of anything I've ever gotten for like a comment on YouTube, where someone told me that they used like the video I just uploaded recently. They're like, I used it to fall asleep. It's like, okay, it's interesting. It's a new one. Never had anyone tell me they use my videos to fall asleep, but alright.
Oh.
I'll take it, I guess. Take what I get.
Yeah. That's something.
Yeah, yeah. Let's just go. I definitely need a couple more pickaxes though. I'm starting to see it. I need to go grab some more wood. I'm adamant about getting this running in some way, shape, or form. My idea for the Nether hub, at least one here, is I get so annoyed with like Nether resources that I don't want taking up my chests all the time. It's kind of like cobblestone, you know? At least to me, especially if when you start doing mining. So I was thinking of having just a big storage system in the Nether for
Yeah.
like netherrack and like blocks you don't need, and then anything you want, you can just pick off it and put it in your own chests if you want. So you have like blocks in the overworld. Like that
Yeah.
was kind of my idea. It's like bulk storage in the Nether. Like
That's
just build
a
a big
good
store
idea.
somewhere because I always get annoyed because I always end up having like 5 chests just full of netherrack, and it
Yeah.
annoys me every single time. Especially when I start the mining processes in the Nether. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get ahead the game this world. We're gonna it's like, yeah, I'm gonna get ahead of it. I'm gonna set up storage. I'm gonna do it in the Nether and everything. It's gonna be awesome. Hopefully,
Should be.
as long as it goes the way I want it to. We'll have to see, I guess. Oh yeah, and then I'm getting quartz, which is good, because that'll allow me to build honey farms later. This quartz can make observers.
Paper. The good old observer.
Which means I can just bypass manual sugar cane farms eventually. And I can just have one running in the background of one of my bases somewhere here. Okay. first thing I'm gonna do is plop down this chest for a minute here, just because this netherrack is kind of taking up my inventory a touch.
I probably shouldn't venture too deep into these because I'll be just burning through so much coal just trying
I
to find my
forgot
way.
to pick up the extra.
Can just pick away at the lighter areas. Oh,
Well, Jordan, with every passing month, we get closer to the reveal or the hopeful, actually no, the guaranteed reveal of the Nintendo Switch 2, as people
oh
are
yeah.
tentatively calling it right now.
Whatever comes next after the Switch.
Or at least when they start teasing it and stuff. So,
Mm,
which you know I'm waiting for very impatiently.
that is, yeah.
That might be one of few things I actually spend some money on. Although I'll probably wait for a bit until there's some. But I read somewhere, probably a rumor. I don't know if it's confirmed or not.
Rumor has it.
That it'll be like backwards compatible with games. So you don't have to rebuy all your games.
Oh, that makes
So it'll be
sense.
like,
Yeah.
so I'm guessing it'll be like what they did with the Wii U and the Wii. It was like
Mm.
kind of extension to the system in a way, and expanded it.
I think that's
I
smart
guess.
because yeah, Nintendo games are not cheap. Like to have, it's
Which,
like having to
no,
rebuy
especially
games, or
well
like,
back
buy
on
like new
in the Wii
versions.
days,
I mean,
it wasn't nearly as bad, right?
yeah,
And they did it with Wii U, but then when they did Nintendo Switch, it wasn't compatible with the Wii U games. You had to rebuy them all.
yeah.
But it was fine. But now it's like we've had the Switch for what, like 15, 16 years now. So a lot of people have Switch,
It's
and a
been
lot of
around
games
15
now are
years
like,
already. Wow,
or maybe I'm wrong.
that was only
Am I
like
wrong?
just
I
under
think I
10
no.
years.
Did I say 15?
Yeah, that's how. It was like
15.
what?
That is definitely not right. Sorry, I meant 7. I don't know why I'm mixing up all my. It's like 7 or 8 or.
Yeah, it's around 10, around a
You know what?
decade.
I can't even remember.
It's
I'm
a
not
good.
even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna try and change my answer. I was thinking 15. When I say it, you're right. It sounds wrong.
It
But I
15
swear it's
sounds
older than
like
7.
it's closer to 10, but it's not quite 15. I'd say.
God, it's over. I'm a fake Nintendo fan, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're not a real one.
It was released in March of 2017.
Oh, 2017. Okay.
So
So
yeah,
yeah,
it's
that's only
definitely
like
not 15.
7
I don't know
years.
what I'm on.
Yeah.
Don't know what I, yeah. So it is
So
only like 7. So I don't know what I was on with the whole 15 thing. It's only 7 years old.
you just
Ignore
had
me,
like
guys.
double take. I was like, huh?
I'm a fake Nintendo fan,
Yeah.
guys. All over for me.
It's all
I
over.
was, I was just talking to one of my friends the other day, and I came across a staggering realization, though, too. You know how much Mario Kart I played on my Switch,
Oh.
right? Like, it could always be more, and it will be more, but compared to some of my other friends who played it, like, I got, what do I have, like 60 hours in that game?
Oh, that's not that much.
It's not a lot, but for me, it's quite a lot. But you know what I realized recently is that my Tekken's already above 60 hours on my Switch. Or
Yeah,
on
no
my,
wonder, because
not on my Switch,
you're
sorry, on my
playing that all the
PlayStation.
time.
I was like, man, I'm like, that's crazy that you can tell what games I play the most on my consoles, because there's always a huge jump.
Yeah, that's usually how most played games work, yeah.
I'd be scared to see my total Minecraft hours across every version like I've ever played ever. I think it'd be horrifying, honestly. Played so much Minecraft.
Yeah.
I've played so many different versions. How
It's
do
a
you
nice little
access
island.
achievements on Java? Like, how do you? Is it L? Oh, it is. I forget about. Or sorry, advancements. My bad.
Advancements, yes. I always mix them
Advanced.
up.
God, jeez, I need to do some of these for fun. I've never hunted advancements in this game ever. I don't think.
Yeah, some of them could be a real challenge. So yeah, they're They're really something.
Like, some of these are quite interesting.
The hidden ones
Especially,
especially.
I'm especially fond of the particularly maybe the husbandry ones would be a lot of fun, and also the adventure. Actually, they're all pretty cool now I'm looking at them. These are. I don't think I've ever followed the advancements ever in this game. I always just like figure it out from like YouTube and stuff what I'm doing. I don't think I've ever sat down like I'm gonna complete the advancement list, but I guess that makes sense in exploring all the aspects of the game.
Getting the fullest out of everything. Well, at least to that degree, anyway.
Okay. What else am I doing? Sorry, I'm just trying to think of all the stuff that's new that I can talk about for a bit.
Yeah, I don't got a whole lot. I've just been doing the same old, and trying
Yeah,
some
well, I
new
haven't
series and stuff.
Yeah, I saw you'd started beta too. That's right, because I was hanging out in your chat.
Yeah,
That
I
was cool.
did a stream on beta.
Yeah, that was good. Like, a bunch of my friends are doing so much cool stuff right now with their like streaming and YouTube and stuff. You're doing your beta and Subnautica that I've been trying to catch each a bit. Nathan last night started playing Silent Hill 2, the remake that just came out on his PlayStation. So I was me, him, and Edge were talking while he was playing that. That game's super cool and a bit spooky.
Yeah.
It's one of those games I like. I would not last playing it by myself. I can watch it fine, but God, playing it myself would give me a heart attack.
Yeah.
So yesterday I'm wearing my headphones, right? And I have it up relatively high because Edge is always quiet for me when we talk. So I have it up kind of high enough to hear the game volume and everything. So it's relatively loud in my headphones, yeah. And there's like a part where it's like a cutscene where there's like a, I don't know, it's like a body or something like covered in a cloth sitting in a chair. And it's so tense because like the main character's name is James, and he's like waving his hand in front of it, and you're expecting it to jump or something, right? So it's all tense. It's the atmosphere of the game. And I'm sitting here during this moment, and Edge took that moment to scream directly into his mic, and it actually scared the crap out of me. It was horrible. So it was just like, it wasn't even like the visual jump scare, but he yells so loud. So there's just a sudden peak of noise in my headphones, and it actually scared me so much. They could hear me like breathing heavily in the background. They were laughing at me. Oh my God. Like, I'm not gonna survive this.
Oh, your heart can't take
you guys
it.
play this game.
Poor heart.
Yeah, it was the experience.
Yeah.
And Nathan's so conditioned from playing Dead Space that he was beating up everything laying on the floor, like way beyond it being dead.
Way beyond recognition.
Well, because in Space you got the necromorphs, and I think they like come back to life, or they have a chance to, or something.
Yeah, you gotta just friggin' take them out 10 times over.
So we were just sitting there watching it. He was like not taking any chances. And like the
Senselessly.
one time he didn't, it stood up because he thought it was dead, and it got back up, and we were like, whoa. And after that, no chances were being taken. Cool game though. I feel like horror. Silent Hill 2 remake looks pretty good. For, a remake of an old PS2 game. It looks and sounds phenomenal. The music and sound design is wild. You could hear. One thing we picked up on is you can hear like the difference when walking on dry dirt and like a mud. Like you can hear the squelching of the mud in your boots.
Yeah, I love a good
It was like
atmosphere.
immaculate. Especially when everything else in the game is so quiet and the music is so haunting.
I think a good game it knows about the silent ambience stuff, like when to make like the game like silent to kind of build the suspense.
Oh,
That's a
100%.
The big it's the sound design is a big thing.
Yeah, no, so that was cool.
Yeah, I've been checking out the new Factorio DLC that came out.
Oh, is there? Oh yeah, the DLC.
The Space Age. It looks pretty cool. I haven't actually watched all that much of it. I've been seeing a lot of thumbnails and stuff, and I briefly looked into it. Seems pretty cool. A lot of there's a bunch
Yeah,
like a handful of new planets. It's like
yeah.
some like post end game. Well, I guess it's like the game
Remember you showed
extended.
me the trailer for it,
Yeah, yeah. Where you
like
build
seeing all
like a
the
space
funky
station at the end
aliens
of
and
the game,
stuff.
and you go off to different planets. Yeah.
Maybe when that comes out, I'll have to actually try and do a full playthrough of February properly. Yeah, I've been working on my goal to finish more games than I
Mm,
start. I have a nasty habit of starting games and not really finishing them.
yeah.
So I've been working on trying to get through them, which is why I was playing the Tekken story earlier. Because it's short and it's great. And what else I'm doing? I think I'm gonna finish Mass Effect, like the first game next.
Yeah.
Because that's also a pretty short game. So I'm like, why not, right? Might as well. Um,
Holy, this just keeps going. I'm just gonna keep going on.
and yeah, just stuff like that. I have a list on my phone, so keep track of ones I'm currently playing, ones I own that I wanna really play next, and then ones that I really want to play that I don't own. So that's like wish listed games and stuff, not like random games.
Well, if you
What
need
else?
coal or iron or anything like that, then okay, you
I
can
don't know
come to me
iron,
because I
but
got tons of coal.
I may
Mining,
nab coal
picking
at
away
some
out, yeah,
point.
a bunch
I
from
have
this
like three
mountaintop.
stack. I have 3 stacks of like raw iron, but I have very little coal to smelt it all
Yeah,
with.
I've
So
been gathering a ton of coal
I
from this
think,
mountain.
or maybe I don't have that little coal, but I'm scared of running out. This modern Minecraft is conditioning me to fear running out of coal.
Yeah, that's the one thing I like more about the older versions is the ore distribution. But I
I
could
know I
also
have so much
like the
coal in the
strategic
ore.
distribution. I could see what Mojang was going after though. It's not like I hate it
I
with my
like
guts.
strategic distribution. I just wish coal's so rare because the way they distribute it. I just wish it was like iron or something, where it was like a thing where you could get stacks of it like pretty easily just strip mining. You know what I mean? Just because it's such a resource you burn through so fast. I don't know. But that's just me, I guess.
Yeah.
But that's how I feel about it. Like, I think just coal specifically should have had more of a. Whew. Let me tell you how fast I run out of coal in modern Minecraft. Ooh.
Yeah, you run out of it so quickly. I know because I well I actually used alternative fuel in the last one. I remember that the biofuel from Connor's farm.
Oh yeah, the kelp and stuff.
What was it that I think I literally just burned like bamboo wood, like the bamboo
Oh wait,
blocks,
maybe it was bamboo.
compacted bamboo.
Is
So
it
it
really
actually
just
lasted.
bamboo?
It was pretty good. I don't know if it's quite. I don't know
Huh.
like the difference between it and the dried kelp. Maybe dried kelp is better, but like, considering he has the farm,
Honestly, I have no
he had
idea.
mass amounts of it. I was like, yeah, I could just build a super smelter with this kind of stuff.
You know what? And that's fair. I've not really used biofuels. Maybe I should look into it in this world. Maybe I should
Yeah,
try and make like.
honestly, it's nice. It's a good alternative. Or even building like a tree farm that you can just make charcoal with,
Yeah,
like a
I'd
something
something
like
like
that,
that I'd look
like
into
automatic, just for the charcoal.
because I remember last season, running low on charcoal and stuff, and I remembered using campfires to duplicate
Uh,
like coal and stuff, and it was rough. I spent a lot of time mining campfires and
so many
building,
bees.
crafting them again, placing them
Oh
and
yeah,
breaking them, and ooh,
yeah.
I spent I spent some time doing that to build my bridge. Probably like an hour or two, just crafting, placing, and breaking campfires. And it just because I didn't have good tools. It was rough. It was fun though. Okay, so I need it to be that tall, which is definitely more than 4 stacks. But I also need blackstone, so I guess I'll put the mine at the end of the. Like, I guess I'll put it here, right? Like, it would make sense to put it at the end of the hall. Like, this will be the mine here. or
This is
something.
the issue now. I'm so deep into the mine now that I don't want to stop.
Uh, yeah.
I live for the grind in Minecraft, holy. No wonder I was all over
God, I'm
getting
just thinking it's
crazy
been
stuff.
so long since I've made another hub. It's a little weird to be
I don't
back.
remember the last time I've even
to-
used another hub. I mean, I guess Connor's, but like a proper one.
y-
I mean,
You know, I don't even care if it doesn't get used a whole lot. I just like building in the Nether for some
I
reason. It
used the Nether for a bit.
fascinates me.
Yeah, the Nether's kind of cool.
And I've wanted to do like a Nether bases and stuff for so long, and for some reason I just don't.
I think I'm kind
I
of like
think,
that with like the end dimension. I think that would be a cool thing to build something in. Some kind of custom biome or something. Cool atmosphere. Don't really like the Enderman, but
again, weird because it's a bit like small. And once you build it, you can't really resummon the dragon because it'll destroy
I just meant
everything
like
if you
off
build it
the
on.
main island. But yeah, I guess
Oh,
the
you
main
meant like the
yeah, the main island could work too.
the
But
like
yeah, you're
elements.
limited, and it kind of can get destroyed by the
Yeah.
dragon. You
Yeah, no,
resummon
the out things would be cool too, I guess. If you
a lot like for like
could
sci-fi,
make a good way to get
like alien world kind of
to
thing.
and fro. Yeah, that'd be neat. That'd be really good. You're right, actually. That'd be cool to build like a. That'd be
Just
excellent for
completely
like a
like custom.
cyberpunk build. Because with all the like the funky colors and stuff in the night. Yeah.
Oh, where's my bed? There it is.
Okay. Okay. A
Mm.
little bit of work has been done. Just is the smallest amount, but I did it. Okay. Let me just place down some flooring.
So there's some iron. Oh, no shortage of either resource now. That's good. I'm just gonna keep going until I really just I'm like, yeah, I should go home and I should switch gears. I think I'm almost at the end here. Oh, there's still that area. I won't do that. I'll cut myself off. That's really cool. I love that peak. I
Okay.
love the mountain range. Oh yeah.
What do I want to use first off for?
And there's still tons more. Oh, that's cool. I like that arch. That is a cool mountain. Wow. I like these mountains are cool looking. Then there's a nice bowl.
Okay.
Yeah, I realized that
God, the
like
mountain.
caves and cliffs, post caves and cliffs, there's just tons of like bowls.
Yeah, there
Everything
really
is
is.
like bowl related or like valley thing, little mini valleys.
Yeah, I guess it kind of is, isn't it?
Yeah. An interesting observation. Because I realized that like around like just about every mountain, I guess it's like that.
Must be some the way it's like coded or something.
Mm-hmm. Certainly.
Huh.
There we have it. I think that is. I guess I could go into free cam and see if I missed the spot. Oh yeah, there's that little bit of iron there. I think I've done a pretty good job of whittling this mountain away of its resources. Apart from like that little, like big old peak over there, I can go back there when I run out again. And then at that point, I might, if there's no other accessible hole nearby, I might just start considering some alternatives
Hey.
if I need that much coal.
Okay, 1, 2,
This should
4,
last me a while.
6.
Yeah, that's a good few stacks. Like that's for like standard use, like I'm gonna be doing. Yeah, it should be fine.
This is gonna
Minor
be a very
building.
realizing that's gonna be a very barren feeling now that oh well. I guess I actually don't need as much acacia as I actually thought. Unless I decided using the walls somewhere.
Okay, one last look. That little
Um,
bit of iron. Yeah, I did pretty good. Yeah, there's like little patches of iron. Well, I could probably pick away at them. I always need a little bit more iron. And I haven't really thought much about farms, what I'm going to do, if I'm going to ever build farms in this world. Maybe. I'm not too big on like the industrialization. I was really into the farms, and like one of the previous worlds was a good foray into that kind of stuff, but I don't know. I just kind of feel like taking it slow in this one. Just experiencing things a little bit slower. Oh, that's such a cool like slow thing. I mean, like the valley and bull terrain does make for some pretty cool little terrain features. So I could see why it's so common. Although I know, just like the other world, I guess if I really am dry on resources, then I'll definitely build some larger farms. I don't know if I'll quite resort to building giant clay factories, but we'll see. I don't think I'll have to with the cauldron thing now. It's kind of obsolete. Obsolescence. I think it's good though.
oop, I messed it up. Sorry, I've just been thinking.
Been thinking hard about the Nether hub.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what I think will look nice. I want it to feel big and open, but I want to have a little bit of detail in it too at the same time, you know? Like, I don't want it to feel completely slit. That's all.
Ah, there's so much. I'll have to cut myself off. Oh yeah. Good. Good resources. Good haul.
Definitely gonna have to come back for a supply run of more deep slate.
Oh, I got
Okay.
tons of deep slate if you want it.
Yeah, I think I have some
A
too, but I
whole
might take you up
boatload
on
of
that
it.
offer depending.
Ye-
Because, well, some of it's gonna be deep slate, but I also want to use some blackstone somewhere.
Oh, yeah, from the Nether somewhere.
Yeah, which means I'll have to get blackstone too, but I think I'll just leave those spots barren probably for now at this point, because
Yeah, it's a bit of a tall order at this moment.
like I'll go out for it eventually, but I'm a little bit too lazy to right this minute. For now, this kind of works.
Get back home.
I mean,
Whoa,
like if
watch
you
the
walk in like this,
black mouth is on the way back.
you can do a little one, 6, 7, 8. 6. If I didn't have to be 15, so
A lot of powdered snow that way.
hey, that would be cool, right?
No, I'll head home and empty out my pockets and think of something else to do. I just know I
Oh
need a
yeah,
break from that warehouse I'm building.
yeah, this works. I mean, you can come help with another hub if you really want.
Yeah, sure. I
You're
might
really
take you
like
up on that.
itching for something else to do. You can come help me design it a bit. I've kind of laying out my ideas as we go. But it's a well, it's a me build for sure so far.
It's very you.
It's a me build. Maybe not as
Just
zany,
really
but it's
ran
just a lot
around.
of color. Bring some deep slate with you if you don't mind too, if you can do that.
I'll fill up my pockets with deep slate after emptying all the coal and
I
iron.
don't know how much I need. I doubt I need like an excessive amount, but I need a bit. So
I don't think
stacks.
I'll have a terrible amount of acacia with me. I got some saplings, but
That's okay. I can always go back to the acacia later, especially if you're gonna be chipping away here too. I can always go and do some firing.
I don't even know if my lumber yard's just oak right
But
now.
you get your thoughts on it all first if you want to be a part of this whole thing.
Yeah, I might as well since it'll be both of ours Nether hub. I can
Yeah,
can
that's what I figured, right?
take a look at it. I'm not terribly picky about Nether hubs, so
I reckon so. I'll probably build more of them eventually for all my different places if I ever go elsewhere, but because how I am. But for now, it's kind of looking, if you can imagine a bit in a way, a little bit like a like like a Colosseum.
mm,
I guess like a Greek Colosseum, but you know, like nethery,
yeah.
which is kind of cool, I think. I'm not a fan of these being placed right up against the thing, but I don't want it to feel too restrictive. Is that gonna be too clear? Maybe I should have made this a touch wider.
Well, I should probably a bunch of blast furnaces now that I got some smooth stone.
No. And then I guess with this size, I should really make it with the height. Tall.
Make 3 of them, and well, actually, maybe even just 2. Blast furnaces I don't really need a heck of a lot of them. A whole real bunch.
Oh, you know what I
Be more efficient.
did this week?
What did I do this week?
Finally took the time. It was shorter than I realized, but I finally took the time to listen to Epic the Musical, which was fantastic. It's not finished, so it's almost finished. There's one saga left. So it's like it's not an actual, I mean it is a musical, but it's like a concept albums for like a musical. It's like, but they're actual full like songs, but it's not like I don't think you'd actually see it on Broadway. It's just concepts. You know what I mean? And they're great. They're fantastic. It's split into 9 parts, like each saga. And there's 8 of them out right now, so there's 1 left. Because I think the 8th one just came out not too long ago. And it's about the Odyssey, right? Like Odysseus's journey home from Troy, like in Greek mythology, and it is just fantastic. At least I thought so. It's a lot of fun. If you're a musical nerd. And you know, I loved it because it had a lot of rock in it, which is not typical as far as I know for musicals, or at least since I've listened to, which isn't a whole lot. Yeah, it had a
We need to go deeper.
rock. Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
Like
What do you think?
like a hall, grand hall.
Yeah. Well, that's what that's kind of what I imagined. Initially, I imagined more of a room, but when I was looking at where each like thing is laid out, where it kind of needs to be and stuff, I figured the hall was a cool idea. I don't know, what are your thoughts of the color schemes and stuff and things?
I like it.
The only other idea is I kind of wanted to have blackstone in the walls, probably, like divided by maybe some sort of deep slate. It kind of like looks like ribs, or maybe even actually putting in some sort of ribs where the pillars are or something. You know what I mean? Holding it all up like a frame.
Yeah.
And then fill in the floor and set up these little entranceways. I don't know. Notes, things you'd like to tweak, or anything.
I'll leave you to it for the most part, I think.
Alright. So this is pretty much all laid out right now.
Yeah.
For the most part, I might go grab some acacia for now. I don't know if you wanna. Do you want me to mark where I kind of want? I'm thinking the roof should be. You can kind of just chip away at whatever you want. I'll leave like a markers for now. I'll use one of these pillar blocks. Well, because I was thinking originally I was gonna make it that tall, but I realized one is long. Two, there's a bit of a. This is where the other thing ends up.
Yeah.
And it has 3 blocks. So I was figuring if we end it at like so where this is here. Like where this roof is, like here.
Yeah.
Would probably be a good
Make
capping
it
point,
like
and then the
the trial chamber main hall. It's like just like a
it'll be
double story kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, this part will obviously, I'll probably build a wall here and it'll just be like a tunnel up to that section, but I figured it was a good height anyways,
Yeah.
because that's kind of where the roof caps naturally-ish.
Hello, sir.
So, and then it'll be nice and tall and it'll be good. Keep an eye out for piglins. They appear sometimes.
You're gathering acacia? Are we going to the savannah, or you got some at home?
No, I gotta go chop some down,
Yeah,
but I don't need an insane amount, so it shouldn't be that long of a trip. Because I got a portal right to it, basically.
Oh, do you?
Pretty much. It's right next to the village.
Oh, yeah.
So I pretty much pop over the village, cross a little canyon, go to the acacia, grab like a stack or 2 of that, come back, and that should be enough. So it shouldn't be that long of a journey. I should be back in a couple minutes. I just figured I'd lay it out so you're not gonna have to. Oh, here, I'll give you my chisel blocks while I'm here too, if you want them. It's only 40, but it should be enough, right? Oh wait, what am I doing? I need to.
Yeah, I thought you
I need to
said
go back in
portal.
the.
I was like, yeah, as we were like going out, I was like going back in, and you like left. I was like, oh, maybe it's.
Me exiting the Nether to go find my Nether portal.
That's pretty fitting.
Okay. Alright. Nope. Can't move with the E button. I. Hopefully I don't die. Just gonna keep running.
Just keep moving.
Don't stop. Don't stop.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you following me? Yeah, it's a bit of a treacherous. Just don't look anything directly in the eye and you'll probably be fine. And don't look down.
Yeah, I came to that realization.
Yeah, I remember when I got caught in a mini death loop in the Nether when I was building that? That's why.
Not even guardrails.
Oh, no, I didn't get to that yet.
Yeah,
After I
I
kept
can
getting
see that.
mugged by magma cubes for all my, this isn't where it's supposed to be.
Oh, hell, pig.
Why did it give me a new portal?
I don't know.
We're
Sometimes it does strangeness.
We're supposed to be in the village.
Where am I? 69? Is there a
I
way
think.
out? Is there home? Or not home? Is there daylight?
I could have sworn I... Yeah, because I had the portal already set up. Why did it do this? Oh. Okay, wait, Jordan. We're under a cave. I found the way out.
Oh, I found the cave. Oh.
Okay, well, I found one too. So let's see where we are, because it's not where we're supposed to be. I mean, cool area, though. I'll give it that much. But a little annoying if we're not exactly where I need us to be. Which we're not as far off as I thought we were gonna. I'm gonna break that portal, actually, because that should not be here.
Yeah, portals are fun.
I don't know if you have a map or something where you can see the village, but I'm getting rid of this portal. So I don't know why it desynced. That's a pain. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. No, I forgot that horrendous shattering noise these things make.
Oh, yeah, like with the breaking glass.
Yeah, it should be just around the top of the hill. It's not too far.
Yeah, I found it.
Okay, we're all good. Yeah, so there'll be a portal in there somewhere that you can use to get back. But yeah, and then somewhere a while. Those acacias, so I'll meet you up at the village.
Dripstone, huge cave.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just like a huge like uh mouth. It's just a huge going down to the belly of the beast, pretty
Let's go.
much.
I have so many ideas for all the different places of our area, and I don't know which ones I want to start with. But I know I want to get some better tools before I work on them. I don't know if I'm gonna get. I won't get max or anything because I'm not insane, but I definitely want to get at least some enchanted stuff before I start working on my other ones because some of them are bigger. I want to build my weird little shipyard thing in the ocean somewhere there. I want to turn that cave into a like a dwarven city or something, maybe some sort of underground built city like that, kind of in the mountain. And I have so many ideas for my jungle. Yeah. It's the issue with jungle being your favorite biome is you always have a billion ideas for what to do with it. Never enough jungle to do so. Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw, but I did finish your beta thing. By the way, I left a little nice comment.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, cool.
Yeah, I did see that, I think.
I'll probably be keeping up with that one, unless it gets really long. And I might miss them once in a while. I don't know how many streams I catch.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with it. I'm kind
But
of
for now,
more hoping for this to be more like that than
right.
than that itself, but you know, let's see where I'm at.
Just, I just love Minecraft. Played way too much. But, it's cool. I like playing this one because I have my moments. I flip flop all the time between like wanting to play modern and wanting to play beta. It's kind of just doing both whenever I feel like it works well for me. Okay. Oh god.
Oh, goat.
Where the heck am I? Oh, the village is up here. Okay, so I don't know. I'm gonna go back into the nether through the village and see if it connects. Because otherwise I don't know how to fix it. And I'm gonna be partially annoyed because I can work with that spawn. I mean, I can make it work somehow, but I don't want to,
Yeah,
you know?
stuff that kind of stuff just happens. Joys of Nether.
But hey, free obsidian, I guess. This is the right village, right? Yeah, I know it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I've
there's
just
my
been
portal.
prancing around.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna do a quick check. Quick portal check. What happens if I go through this?
It could be
Okay,
like
no, it takes me to the right portal
yeah.
from the village to the nether. What happens when I go back, though? Is it gonna take me? Oh my god.
Somewhere else.
Yeah, no, it placed me back down in the cave again.
I think it's a syncing issue. I think like the portals aren't like synced up
No,
properly.
they're not. And I'm too lazy to fix it right now because that was Connor's shtick on Minecraft, so
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
not
know
even
if
gonna
you've
bother
noticed,
right
but there
now.
ain't no
Yeah, exactly, and
there ain't no guy to farm everything.
no, I'll fix it eventually. I'll figure it out.
However,
I'll
know
learn
all
how
the
portals work
technicality.
in like a night in a caffeine-induced
I
craze.
think there's even
I'll
something in here that helps with that. I haven't used it though.
start looking like Charlie from Always Sunny,
Yeah, pretty
my
much.
conspiracy board. How portals work, but for now, I'm just gonna get that gosh darned acacia.
Yeah, I was looking around for the savannah.
Sorry, I'll meet up to you at the village where I'll show you this.
Everything is an
Yeah,
adventure in Minecraft with friends.
it's this way and ish. I'll just take you right to it. We're gonna have to cross a canyon to get there, and it'll be easier to come back to the village afterwards probably. So get ready for a short trek. It's not that bad, but you know you're gonna have to jump off and reclimb a mountain. So hope you're good with that. probably the reason it took forever to get to this village. Even though I came across it by accident. Ooh. Yeah, see, here's one of the big cherry biomes that I found.
The Grand Canyon looking thing.
Is this that dripstone cave you were talking about?
No, it was
Let's see.
over close to the village.
Oh, well, this one's cool too. It also looks like a mouth.
Oh yeah.
Submarine. And now we gotta climb back around. Well, I guess I don't need to climb all the way up it, but we gotta kind of go around it. Put up it, whatever is easier for you,
Wow.
I guess.
Got like farlands over here.
Huh? Where are you? I lost you.
I'm on the other side.
Oh, you went the other way around. Yeah, you'll hit it then. If you just
yeah.
keep following the edge of the mountain,
I
you'll
just
hit
built
the
across,
acacia.
but yeah, I guess yeah, you could take it the other way too.
Yeah, I'm just going around the bottom because I'm too lazy to climb the hill. I don't really need to. The acacia's on my own. Oh, and look at there it is. Oh, you pillared across already. So you're smart. I just jumped down.
I could just run through the groves.
I was born with no such predispositions. Genius. What else? Whole 5 acacia. That is good start.
There we have it.
So, new life episode tomorrow. I finally got around to watching the snail one. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it was about as good as you'd expect it, I'm sure.
Everyone died.
Yeah, no, literally, pretty much everyone.
So that was fun. I have a funny feeling that all 3 of my perspectives are going to look relatively similar, except for Joel. Joel and Jem are some of the only people who are still on 6 lives.
Yeah, I noticed people made that
group.
comment about like going from like Jem to like Scar and like watching the episodes.
Yeah, because I'm watching Joel, Scar, and Green.
Yeah, I'll have to do some more POVs because I was doing, I think Mumbo, because Mumbo uploads before Korean, so I've just been watching Mumbo.
You know what? That's fair.
I might watch, pick some other people's.
Yeah. It's nice to have with those series like a couple different perspectives, and I go back and watch other ones later. Like I watched Martin's perspective of Third Life like years after it ended, and I'm like, I go back to it when I feel like it, you know what I mean? To see like how it all happened from everyone's perspective, because it's fun for me, and I like it. So, and also, Martin and Ren have been like a duo in literally everything they're in together since then, pretty much. So, you know, I had to see the foundations. You know how it is. No, what the heck? I don't know if you watch Martin and or Ren and like anything else, but
I've seen Martin and some stuff. I like Martin.
Yeah, I should watch more Ren's stuff though. I feel like Ren's personality very much jives something I would watch.
Probably, yeah.
Very dramatic, kind of in the way I sometimes. So I feel like I'd probably really like his stuff. And I like his voice, so for some reason I just always forget to watch him, like when I'm looking for stuff to watch. You know, one thing I did come across I thought was a little funny.
Crash site.
How odd it was, or not odd. I don't know. Is beef, right? Like vintage beef.
Yeah.
So I didn't realize how many games other than Hermitcraft he plays, considering how much he's done on Hermitcraft. But one thing I realized is he's played all 5 of the Forza Horizon games.
Oh wow.
Which is good, because you can only get 4 and 5. You can't get the old ones. They always, like, take them off the store. and he played like 60 episodes of the original Forza Horizon, like 40-minute episodes or something. It's crazy. So
Oh,
I was watching that because I literally can't play it because I didn't get it before it's gone.
fair
I
enough.
mean, I probably could have really wanted to, but I'm too lazy to find it through other means. So, like, I'll just watch Beef play it, and I didn't realize how like into cars Beef is apparently.
Yeah, I think
It's like a
I
whole
feel like I
thing.
knew that from somewhere. I
Cause
don't
he
remember
like
because I know like yeah,
knows
he's a bit into
like
like
all
the
the cars in the game.
yeah.
And it's really cool watching like him play the game and he actually knows about all the cards and he like talks about them and stuff. It's like that is really neat. It's like I just like, ooh, pretty looking car. And he's like, oh, that's a like this model, this thing. It like it'll handle like this. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, I don't even know what those words mean. My brain goes as far as, am I able to figure out how to drift with it? So there's a bit of a difference there.
Yeah, yeah.
This is so relaxing, just chopping down. I love chopping down trees in this game. I like short trees because you can just run around chopping all down. I could just do that for ages.
Hello,
So I always
armadillo.
make the short tree farms. God, I don't like the building back up to get them, but I love just running through, cutting them down. It's so good.
I spooked the guy, the
Oh
funny little
no.
fella.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I definitely want to try getting armadillos at some point. Maybe even transporting them back to spawn. I'm not sure. We'll have to see how ambitious I get in the future. It'd be a fun challenge after getting other hubs and
I
probably
feel like you'd be
railways
the
set
kind
up
of
between the
person to have like
village.
the goal of like transporting mobs like to your base.
I love the
Like as many
armadillos.
mobs as you can.
Honestly, I am the kind of person who'd make like collect the different mobs. You're
Like
right.
a zoo.
Yeah, like a zoo, like a menagerie or
A babagerie.
something. I remember watching those episodes as they came out, and that was so good. Watching that,
Yeah.
because I watched Scar's perspective for season 8. It's the first time I think I ever watched Scar like properly. I remember up to that point, I remember thinking that he was like such like a serious guy, like in season 6 of Warcraft and stuff. I remember I was always like, oh, with a name like Scar, he's gotta be super serious. Like I imagine Scar more like a Doc M. And then I remember watching Scar for the first time. I was like, who is this silly little man? I love him. He's
Silly
great.
little fella.
He's just like me for real. I'm heading back to the village portal now, so whenever you're.
Yeah, I've definitely got more than my fill.
Because I got 2 stacks, so.
I've got almost 3.
Oh, yeah, look at you go. Although I
Although I
have
had
iron
a
axe, so.
diamond axe, yeah.
Mm. Oh, God. Time
Back
to scale the
home.
mountain again.
Woohoo! Time to
See your
climb
little
across
bridge
my
up there.
bridge.
I see your
My
reconstructed
shortcut.
bridge up there as I swim across the river. Just waiting to see you zip by along it. I'm like slowly bobbing through the water.
Oh, fun stuff.
But you know what? Between the two of us, I have steak. So
You have steak?
I do have steak.
I have a lot of bread.
Because I went around slaughtering every cow and their
Wow.
uncle and granny
Okay.
and
Weird
granny's
flex, but
dog
okay.
in this savannah. There is not a cow left alive near here in like a 500-mile radius. Just let me tell you.
Okay, that's you do you with your hobbies.
I needed leather for books, and I didn't even get all the leather I needed, so there'll probably be another mass
Oh my word.
extinction of the savannah one day.
Another Savannah massacre?
I had like 40 something steak by the end of it. Ever. So, wow. Ooh, brown sheep.
Oh, what are you doing here, you funny fella? You're gonna die.
Oh, well,
Good
I'm just
luck.
gonna... I sent him back, he's good.
Oh, good. Wait, how do I still hear him?
Yeah, this pig's getting... He's
Yeah.
getting brave, he's
Oh,
venturing forth.
there's another one.
There's two
Running
of...
around. There's another one running
Oh,
around.
there's another villager. You know what? He'll probably be
Okay, we should
fine.
probably be a little quicker going across here. I see
Yeah,
some
you're probably right,
gas.
because there's a gas right there. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just don't look it in the eyes if it can't see.
Yeah, that's how it works. That's
Oh my god, oh my god.
yeah.
We're good, we're good.
Well, at least you have the deep slate in the chest there now. To build some guardrails if you want them in the future.
Yeah.
Although I'd probably prioritize the Nether hub, I'm sure.
Yeah, I want to
Are
do this
you
for
doing
first
like
home.
just a straight portion of Acacia, or are you doing the whole floor Acacia? Because you just got a strip here.
I was kind of debating. I was thinking of doing the whole floor
I
acacia,
think
but
that's fine. We can always change that later if we get better, different materials later on.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Or I can always try different things in different hubs. I'm gonna. Oh, look at all that beautiful slate. Okay, I'm gonna help with the floor, I guess, because I want to get the floor done. Because let's do the highly flammable part first.
Yes, in the Nether, lots of wood is good. Build your house with a bunch of beds and wood. You're good.
And like not even the nether woods that are flame resistant, just the normal wood. Although to be fair, it's not like any gas are wandering in here. So, well, maybe now that I've cleared it out so much, I don't know.
Create a bit of a gas farm.
Yeah, I did create a bit of an open area here, but it's probably fine. I lit it up enough, I think. I hope. I had to say as we're removing the torches.
Speaking of flammability.
Yeah, we're gonna have to plug those all up. Kind of, I guess.
Well, yeah, only if you don't want to have fire in the Nether hub. That's, you know.
Did you end up watching any of that playlist I sent you, the back to beta?
I think I've seen it before. It looked familiar.
Oh, okay.
I think I've watched it before, but maybe I'll watch a different POV or something. We'll see.
Yeah, because I was watching that the box player one, and God, it's great. There's a thing where one of the guys, I can't remember his name right now, but he wants to like buy chunks of everyone's houses and like have 100% ownership, and he's like, I have insurance, so if the block breaks, I'll replace it, like on my own time or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what box player does is he builds, he puts a block of like a log, like a wood log, and he puts it on like an altar that has like a fire under it, so it just randomly lights fire, like lights on fire, and the guy has to replace it, like every time it burns. And I was like, God, that's hilarious. And you got like a big like glass, like a big hourglass, like flexes wealth.
Oh,
Stuff. Yeah. It's interesting. Definitely stuff I've like never thought of in data. We'll probably never think of because I'm lazy. But my plan's been done. Yeah, what have you been? You have any ideas on things you've been wanting to do in the beta? Or?
I talked about him in the episode.
Oh yeah.
I think it made that was like the big part of the conversation.
Oh, I remember. Oh, yeah, I guess. I don't know why I'm asking them, because I did hear all that.
Yeah.
We're talking about, like, the
just for the sake of,
and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just such an easy
Are you
question
doing
to ask about.
the chiseled deep slate all the way up, then?
I was thinking about it, because I didn't want to make it too noisy, but if you had, like, a pattern or something you want to do, you could do it.
I might just do, like, bricks to break it up. And then just do, like,
do that, it'll be good,
blocks.
because something will be there.
I just want to get approval from.
I just wanted
the
the deeper color mixed with the red. I thought would look good, or the orange. I know my colors.
You know your colors. Good for you.
I know what colors.
I didn't even think of the tiles are actually pretty good too.
Okay. Yeah, that's not terrible.
No, I'll do bricks though.
Yeah.
Check.
Sorry, I know this isn't out of the ordinary. This is just another building project, but
I don't really know where I'll break it up. I guess here is fine.
okay. Alright. Let's see.
I'll just build them up here and then can densify them. Oh yeah, I'm not untouchable.
There you go, that looks good.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Might move that bit up one block.
And I think the 3 pillars works, and it's not too confined, so it'll still look big and grand. And this will be the coolest nether hub we've had in a while, in my opinion. Mostly because the last
we don't got much
years,
competition.
we only had 2 nether hubs like ever in all our worlds, I think, like actually decorated.
Yeah.
To any degree, and that was the original legacy new crafts. So it's been a couple years. And I don't know what to do with these end bits yet. I know the mine's on this side, this little outcrop, like this little dent, but it'll be the mine for like netherite and blackstone and stuff. Because, you know, that's important. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick drop off because my inventory's full of crap from mining. And pop back in and land and sleep too. Maybe help with those pillars or something. Or maybe I'll figure out what I want to do with the walls and then go try it. So then all I have to do next time I'm on is pretty much mine blackstone. Place it all in. That doesn't sound like a terrible idea.
Oh. Oh wait, this is cool.
Oh yeah. It's fine. Oh, and this all needs to go in the bulk storage in the nether. God, what am I doing?
What am I doing?
People wonder why it takes me so long to build anything in this game, and it's like, no, it's just, it's not like a joke. It genuinely, everything takes me forever. So I'm just getting so distracted all the time. Because I'm such a klutz. Alright. So, I don't even know what to do with like half the clock tower I built. Like this big clock tower, and I have these like 2 rooms.
Guess you get a little bit smarter about this.
So I guess I'll have to figure that out at some point, maybe. Or just leave it blank, I guess.
Yeah.
Wanna rent a clock tower room?
Rent a clock tower room. I could always rent a clock tower room. You could rent.
Nice
you could rent
space.
part of my house. I could rent a clock tower equivalent.
God, I don't think you want me touching part of your house.
Yeah, gee, that's right.
You're gonna end up with like some big telescope or some weird thing sticking
Big
out of
poking
it.
out of the roof. Yeah, that'd be funny.
So, oh, see, this is awesome. This is so cool when you walk through. Ah. And then we have lined these up. It gives like this weird perspective where the room looks like it. See, I'm so happy with this currently, and it's not even done. But I'm using the power of imagination.
Imagination.
What do you think of putting like ribs or something here, like
I mean ribs.
like along the wall, like a little chunk of wall? It's like a different block, or it just sticks out one, like
Oh, yeah.
beside the walls, like where the pillars are, maybe. That look like they're holding up, like back the walls, and then it'll be blackstone, so it'll break it up a bit too, so it doesn't look super flat.
Oh, I see.
Should I just make it like a jut out where the pillars are, or should I make it like a different block? Or do you think that'll be too noisy when we get the blackstone thrown in?
I don't know, because it depends on what block it is, I guess.
It'll just be like deep slate again, probably.
Yeah, you could probably have it jet out then, for like detail's sake.
Okay, I'll just do the jut of the same right block then. So it doesn't look too... Oh, I could also do like deep slate walls instead of just a straight block. You know?
Right, it could break it up a little bit, something lighter.
Wait. Well,
Ooh. Would you mind if I put some like little arches on the pillars, or?
no, you can go crazy with details if you want. Like I said, you
found a cool arch design.
No, I'm just kind of, like I said, I was just kind of spitballing ideas. So if you got ideas, go ahead, try them out. Look, I just found one. Okay, one. Yeah. Hey, Jordan. Hey, Jordan. Look
you
at
got
me.
a head?
Look at me.
What? What is that? Oh, you got, oh my word.
So I learned you can just make the mini cobble deep slate blocks in the...
Oh yeah, you can do it with any
stone.
block, yeah.
So,
yeah, that's how
also
mini blocks
you
are
can
made.
wear them on your head.
Yeah, with this.
So, wait, you can stone cut any of them into blocks? Seriously?
Yeah, we voted on it in New Craft too.
Wait, I don't have to trade for them.
No. No, I don't think the trading is even possible anymore either, so. Or maybe it is, I don't know, but I know the stone cutter though is like the main way to do it.
Okay, first of all, you've just blown my mind. Decorating just got a whole lot different for me for certain things. Also, collectibles? Question mark?
Getting all the mini blocks. Well, I mean, getting all the blocks and then all the mini blocks, I guess.
And then all the heads.
Ooh. That would be like playing with.
I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I also want to get all the music discs for sure, all of them. I'd like to see if I can get all the heads. I don't know if I'll be able to actually do it, but I'd like to. Mini blocks is a fun challenge, and also I'd like to put somewhere all the paintings too. Would be cool. You know, to like showcase all the paintings off. I'm probably gonna build like a... I was originally just gonna build a collection room, but this is starting to feel like I might need to build a personal museum.
I have another building next to my house in mind. Maybe it could be that, because I was thinking of like some kind of like sandstone palette for it. So it could be some kind of like... It's not gonna be huge like the one from the last world, but it could be like... It could probably fit a bunch of stuff.
We could do that if you wanted. My original idea was a bit different, but I don't mind. I think that could be good. And I'll just put all my collectible knickknacks in there. And I can just save my other palette idea for like a base or something, maybe. Ooh, actually, it worked well as another look too.
Okay, do like the stair, probably. Oh. What?
This is awesome. Look at how, like, just nice this makes this feel already. Doesn't it feel just more tied together?
Yep, it does. Make it look pretty good.
Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna test out my little thing here. And we're gonna see how it goes. Okay. I think I'll just put them where the pillars are. Do you think that'll work?
What?
Like the juts. Oh, maybe not actually. Oh, hold on, let me do some math here. This whole, well, from there to there was 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 34. Let me divide 34.
metal scaffolding. And then I'd probably do just, I guess, polished deep side stairs or something. Yeah, this is a huge deep slate resource sink. Good, probably, I guess, good project to put all the deep slate into from the diamond mining. It probably won't be as grand as the picture. It's not as big of
Unless I just build one of those weirdly. Shit. Okay. So let me think about it. If I do one on either end.
It'll be very ornate anyway.
Yeah.
Then I should probably make... Yeah, that'll probably be good, and then it's just a bunch more slabs.
Actually, no, I'm okay with that. Yeah, that works. Okay. It'll look a little strange, but it'll probably work. Alright, let's see here now.
I guess I could just place like a block and then...
Just have this like that. Alright.
Kind of annoying to build, but...
Let's just replace the same thing. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna definitely need to get moved over at some point. Just to line up here. Does this one line? Yeah, that one's gonna have to get shifted a touch too. Oh.
Yeah. That I can work with.
Small price to pay for nice looking hub.
Yeah, that doesn't break it up too much. It might... No, it's okay, actually. Could probably do like a higher arch at the top or something, even.
Because, yeah, the walls aren't going to be super advanced. I remember they're going to be simple, so the walls aren't going to be a big focus. It's going to be the middle part.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was adding the arches.
Like, the walls are just going to be these ribs and then just straight black stone, probably. Some kind. Bricks or whatever, but like it'll just be like one block probably. Maybe a light pattern or something, but nothing wild, so... That's why I kind of wanted the focus to be on... Oh, that looks cool. I like that. That works. That's good. And then it'll be cool because our portal on this end will be right under the arch too. So you know where like the portal is.
Just a right mighty long corridor eventually.
Well, we don't have to do it all tonight either. I just wanted to get a jump on.
Yeah, I was just thinking about
it grew a little bigger than I was expecting. So, no, I'm envisioning it. It's gonna be awesome. It definitely feels very nethery, doesn't it?
Certainly.
Which is perfect. Okay. I'm gonna quickly shift this all over so I know that I'm moving this because it looks stupid where it is right now. First.
Probably just throw this in here.
Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, it'll be placed like right. Okay. Need some of this nether back for a second here just to reconstruct this all a little bit. Yeah. And it'll be like that. And it'll just be that. Good stuff. And I guess the other one will be that, you know. And I can decorate that chunk later too. Do it right this second. And then should I put these like... Should I attempt to put these things on the roof too?
What things?
These like side wings.
Maybe.
So it's like the whole room's like kind of like a curves.
Yeah.
Or should the roof just be flat?
Oh, I think it'd be cool to like mirror it on the top, yeah.
Yeah. So maybe I'll try and do that, and that'll be. Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess I'll deposit my deep slate into here. The remainder of it, not much left.
Yeah.
But we got a good, you got a good idea for what's gonna happen here. And I at least
Yeah.
know this will be pretty rad looking.
No, it's gonna be awesome.
Pretty fitting for the world's Nether hub, at least the start of it.
I'm gonna do a touch more. I'm gonna do it.
And
Well, there you go. It gives
wanna
us something
think
to
about
that's
what I
not
wanna
too
do
big. That
next.
feels impossible, but it gives something to work on for a little bit, anyways.
Yeah.
Which is cool. Yeah. And then I'm sure we can find a way to use these pillars as a lighting, like a way to put light sources at some point.
Yeah.
Make it look cool. Or maybe we could build like chandeliers or something with lanterns. Turn lights around. Well, who knows? I'll figure that out another time. Oh, you're bold pausing out in the middle of nowhere at night.
What have we here?
Yeah, that's the other thing is we're gonna have to get lifted over a couple too.
And
Annoying as it is.
I don't know what I want to go for this. What's that? Oh, well, it's like some modded blocks. I was like,
Oh,
that
and I don't know if you, I don't know if you saw it, but this other staircase leads up to the like the way to get out of here too. Right?
Okay.
That like other one. That's how you get into the wilderness right now on the other side. So, not that I'm sure you're worried about that right now, but so you have a future reference.
Ooh, that'd be cool. I don't know if it would fit in with like my starter base, but that'd be a cool idea.
Okay.
Don't have to though, I guess. Would make a pretty cool museum.
But I know it's gonna be the thumbnail of my next video, probably.
Yeah, no kidding.
Cool. Whatever. Like, wowza.
Oh, I
And then yeah, I don't know where
actually.
to. One of these things, I'll knock out a thing and put like a big storage hall in
Mm-hmm.
or something. But I'll do that after it's built, and then this end will be a mine. I think, unless I put it on the side. Just do that, I guess. Like one end's a storage room, one end's a, and then all four corners are kind of maybe consider. I wish I had a side. I have to make sense of it. Okay. Because I think what I'll definitely do then is this one will be.
I think I'll put something over here. Do I want it like more? I gotta think of where I want to put it. I think I wanted to put it kind of up on the top there. But I might want to have like a path. You know what? I'll do like a narrow alley and then, you know, do the next build next to it, which will be the
This can
museum,
be
I
the
think,
storage.
or even down there, off to the side. Don't want it
And
to
then
be like
this
a
can be
centerpiece block in my build.
storage.
Can't have that.
And that'll be. Eventually, that'll be thing. That's. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the Nether, but God, I love working in this dimension so much.
Even kind of where my stuff currently is could be a good spot for like a museum build, because it's kind of right in between our bases. It's just the only
Yeah,
issue is if it gets like tall, it might block some of the stuff out.
yeah, that's the other thing. I don't have to put it anywhere where it's gonna block out stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was
You can always put
trying
it.
to figure out. Probably just in, like the sideline next to my starter base, or even like down here. Yeah, I could like build it into the
It's like
mountain a bit.
originally I was just gonna build it underground. So
I
you
just
know how I
figured
am.
having a build for it would be cool,
But
even not like a crazy one to start. Somewhere to throw
I
all
think
the
we'll
goodies.
fit best.
A one-stop shop for all the goodie needs.
Yeah.
At least dropping off. I think I'll do like a small thing to start, and then I'll probably, if we need more room, we could either go into the mountain or we can just build it like higher. The build it shouldn't be too hard to
Right.
build higher, and it could become like a taller building later on. If we so desire. But it's also on the mountain too, like I said, so there's also that real estate.
There you go.
Because I doubt I'll build anything that digs into the mountain like that.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll do plenty of that for you. You know I love me my mountain builds.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, this will do.
That's like right with that block there. That's okay.
Actually, this will do nicely. This all works together fantastically, might I say. When it's done, it'll be really cool, I think. Yeah. For now, let's go. That'll probably be it for at least for the nether hub thing. Well, I'm gonna make some signs quickly. Some quick stuff like that, but then that'll be the